Good morning, welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us on this sunny day. For us anyway, sunny day.
Yeah.
I hope you're having sunshine where you're at. I am Sandy from Pine Needles in West Jordan, Utah, Gardner Village. And with me is my friend Shannon and my friend Michelle. Welcome.
Good morning.
Hey. And we think it's time to get to know some of our other employees. It's not just Shannon and I walking around here.
We try, but...
Because sometimes people will come in and they'll see one of the employees and they'll say, "Are you Kathy?"
Yeah.
So this is not Kathy, this is Michelle.
And we try, but we don't want employees to have to come in if they don't work.
Right.
And some of them don't want to do it.
Some of them don't want to be on camera.
Like,
some of them are like Kathy.
I got Wendy to do it last week, and that was a miracle.
Yeah, and she was sweet to do that because I was
not feeling good.
Not feeling well. Migraine, trying to fight it off, and that was not in the place.
Just wasn't happening.
But
we did get Biddy Bowl all mailed.
Yay! Yeah. And
it took us 3 days.
It did, but it went smoother than last month.
It was really smooth,
It really did go smooth.
Yes. So yeah, Nicole did come in all 3 days.
Yes.
And
sweet
ship.
Yeah,
she shipped with us, and yeah, I think I feel like if we get into a rhythm, Sandy is the jumping from one thing to another person, and Kathy just goes on the printing, and I was just assembling. Nicole was entering.
Yeah, she was entering all the info, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. Okay, what do I need now? Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. But that's better for your brain.
It's better for my brain.
Yeah, you need to jump around.
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah, we did it. We did it.
Yep.
It's a miracle.
Now I'm gonna start planning for the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
4th of July. So yeah, everything's been mailed. Give it some time to get to you. It's good. It takes.
Sometimes it takes
a week.
And we don't know why.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get them like in 2 days. And sometimes it doesn't matter if you're just in our same state or you're back east. We've had some people like, it's in Ogden, an hour away. Why is it rerouting to Denver and then to somewhere and then to Ogden? It's like, but
we had one a few months ago that took a tour of Indiana.
Yeah.
And they lived here.
Yeah.
And we don't know why it took a tour of Indiana, but it did.
It did. It wanted to see the world.
I don't know.
So, anyway.
We do the best we can. Once it goes to the post office, we have no control.
And if you are in our project bag club, not the essential bags, but the one that's the pieced, I did send an email out to everyone. Shannon was so sweet to call everyone. We only had one person that we were aware of that had already cut, and we've taken care of that. But there was a correction in your pattern.
Right.
So you should have received in the email a PDF of the pattern, and we apologize for that. But a sweet customer, she was on the ball.
She
like people hadn't received theirs yet,
I know.
And she's had cut it, sewn it, and like
she was almost done.
And she detected an error and was sweet enough and so kind in the way she addressed it with us.
And sent pictures.
And it was like, yep, there's an error.
Yep,
so I was able to rewrite the pattern, and so
she was
that
very
should
kind.
be corrected.
So if you are in that club and you have not received the email, you didn't get it, please reach out to me.
Yeah.
Sandy sent the pattern to me as well, so that I can get it.
And I sent them through my personal email so that hopefully, because sometimes people will have Pine Needles emails rejected by their provider or something. I don't know why, but anyway.
There we go. Yeah.
So that's taken care of.
Yeah, one thing down.
Michelle, what are you working on nowadays?
Oh, the things I've been working on.
Michelle, for those of you that love the Ghost Was a Quilt kit, Michelle is the one that made that quilt. Yeah.
Made that quilt twice.
Yeah, she's done it twice.
Many kids.
I don't even know how many kids over the last 2 years.
But we're lucky she has a lot of grandchildren, so she doesn't mind making that quilt. So.
Each family gets one each year. So
that's fun. When she opened up her thing, I was like, oh.
So is this a project for the store? Is this
something
for you?
I'm way behind on projects. So this one is from Repro Quilter Lover, who's doing the Tiny 9 patch.
Oh, look how cute.
And so these are just
cute. Heavenly little
these
tiny.
little tiny, and I made her smallest size.
So they are a 1/2 inch square finished?
No, these are going to be 3/4
inch square.
Wow.
Yeah.
finished. So I made a few of the 1/2 inch finished, and I was like, no.
It was too,
no.
too tiny.
These are just so cute.
They are, and I love that.
So sweet.
Any little teeny scrap will work.
Yeah.
But I did them with 3 3/4 inch squares. And I found a YouTube demonstration that showed how to put the 2 right sides together and sew 1/4 inch, and then cut your strip into thirds, and then rearrange them and cut them into thirds, and then rearrange them.
Oh, I need you to share that with me.
So I am not handling little teeny, so it's not technically as scrappy as it could be because I'm using strips and not. But they are.
I was going to be so impressed that you were on your sewing machine those little tiny squares.
I would never be able to get the precision.
It just wouldn't be fun. And the precision wouldn't be as good when you're doing just individual.
And I think I would be worried my machine would like eat the corners as you're trying to feed it.
And it makes a little mirror image of
the block.
The dark on the outside and the light on the inside from each 2 squares that you cut.
So then are you just joining all of these together for one?
Yes.
And is it going to be like a mini quilt?
No, it's going to be a fairly large quilt. I'm obviously very behind. This started in January.
There's no rush.
And this is the first set I made. So I'm going to be making 20 a week instead of 10 a week.
Will you share with us that link to that YouTube?
Yes.
We'll find that and we can have Erica post that because I know a lot of people. Ariel.
You have been doing so good.
I've been doing so good, but we were just talking about Erica.
We were talking. Erica's driving. Erica's on her way here. She's driving here, so that it was her.
But I know a lot of people are doing this.
Yeah.
A lot of employees are doing it. I know a lot of people are out there doing that.
Yes.
So that's so fun.
So it was Anna who showed it to me.
You're supposed to do 10 a week for a year.
Yes.
And then you put them all together to make a quilt.
And then there is an optional border. But I don't know how I'm going to finish mine. And in between, these are going to be set on point, and in between is going to be the size of some low volume. That
so you've got the squares that are going to go in between. Oh, love it. So cute.
Wow, that's going to be beautiful.
That's a fun sew along.
So are you trying to stick with certain colors, or are you just kind of using whatever scraps? Or
I followed this quilter who has a shop in England, Sarah Edgar, Pretty Little Fabrics and Trends.
Oh yeah. I love her stuff.
All of her stuff has this tone to it. And so my sweet sister-in-law gave me a little kit of her little houses.
Oh, I love that.
To do the little wall hanging.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just use that as so there's Buttermilk Basin in here, there's Tilda, there's
just whatever's in that palette.
The cranberries and cream. Is that what it was? Anyway, so I'm just kind of gearing towards that color line.
Love it.
Well, you've got several done, so you maybe 2 weeks into January.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I just have to double time it or just work into next summer. Either way.
Oh well, there's no. Yeah. It's just the process. Enjoy the process, right?
And then
you've got to have fun.
Yes, I want to. Yes, for sure. I tried it with the little 1-inch strips.
That's not fun.
It didn't work as well as the squares, so I was really happy with how this one turned out.
Cute.
No, your squares are beautiful the way you did it.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look really nice.
And then you're following another
And then I'm following another sew along that has finished, and I'm again just getting mine done. But it is the Red Rain Boots handmade, and she is doing Jump On In is the pattern, and they are just all half square triangles using reds.
Red and white.
And so I've got all kinds of red that I've collected through the years, and that I've kept my eyes open. I have a lot of Bonnie and Camille's old ones in here, but
so are you like BJ? Is red your favorite color?
It's one of them.
Because you made a red quilt for the store.
Yes, I do love. Yes, I do.
Which sold out.
Yeah,
I tend to on my fabrics go towards red. I don't wear much red, but because I kind of bleed blue. Sorry, Kathy. Sorry, Sandy. But
we love you anyway.
But I do love red fabric.
Yeah.
So and what is this? Does it go
and
together?
It's just all
just matching. I mean, it'll just be.
They'll just all be in the bottom.
Just kind of
left corner and just.
I really love the patchworky looking quilts. They're just fun.
Yeah.
Just simple. And then the other one that I've been working
on. Oh my goodness, you're busy?
I know, but none of them
this is like, oh, this pack of her fabrics is just like dreamy.
So Woodbury Way.
Oh, I love her.
Does the I Spy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love her I Spy.
And she has the little cornerstone that just provides enough neutral space. And so I've been collecting these also for years and years and years. So I've got
low volumes,
people and rainbows and Scotty dogs and
tacos. Oh, tacos.
Little frogs. And I have so many because I've been collecting them so long that I think I'm going to be doing another one and using Then Came June's peanut butter.
Her lovely. Oh,
cute pattern to do another version
going to be
for maybe one of the other families in my family.
Okay, so I was going to say, are you going to give it to a family? Or is this going to be a do at grandma's house?
I probably have enough to do one for every house and one for every kid because I am really into low volumes.
So you collect like fat quarters of low volumes and then you can cut them into your squares.
Yep.
Oh, that's just so fun. Look at that.
That I love. I
recognize some of these collections.
Yeah, some of them are older, little balloon doggies.
Yeah. A lot of people think low volumes just like white and gray or what, you know. But this is so fun. This is like, I love that.
Really
That's
cute.
Fun.
Cute.
I've been working on, I finished up right over here to your side, the wool things. Well,
this one?
I say finished.
Do you want this one?
Oh, yeah, but the one that's unfinished.
The partial finish.
The partial finish. So we can show that one so I can show how it's gonna, what it's gonna look like. So when they're done, they're they're the little,
they're so cute.
Little bowl filler things. So this was the pumpkin patch bowl filler. So you can see that's what they need to look like when I'm done. But so I'm doing the Americana one, which is called Americana Bowl Filler.
Oh.
So I've got Uncle Sam
cute.
done and Old Glory.
These are really cute.
And
I love that one.
The little jar, mason jar with
That's
flowers
really
in it.
cute.
So I've got all the wool applique and embroidery done on them. Now I just need to sew the backs on.
So you kind of cut around them a little bit,
so
make them a little smaller.
Yeah, you cut kind of following the shape around to make your little pillows.
Cute. So cute.
Anyway, they're fun to do.
I love that one.
That one turned out, that was fun.
So
cute. In the pattern,
love the fabric
they do USA in 3 different colors.
Oh.
Like red, blue, and gold or something. But I just thought, well, I wanted it to look more like a mason jar, so I just did the one color. But anyway, they were fun to do and finished. And
since you're
talking
about these, would you just, because I had a few people that have asked me, what thread do you use when you do the embroidery and the stitching?
So when I'm appliquing it on, I'm using a single strand of DMC. If I'm just doing the whip stitch. Now that's for the little parts like, okay, so let's say his cheeks. That's just a single strand of a matching DMC. If I'm doing the embroidery, she'll tell you in the pattern, like this is 6 strands of white to do your stars. But I use just DMC, or if at the time my DMC color I don't have, where is it? I will sometimes use a Pearl Cotton 12 to do my applique if the Pearl Cotton 12 ball is sitting next to me and like that color in DMC isn't sitting next to me. So, but I just use DMC floss coordinating.
Okay, because I've had people say that there's floss that some of these bowl fillers or wool things will call for, and they're like, I don't even know where to find the floss. And I said, well, Sandy, I know just will use what we have here in the store.
I just use DMC. I know that on Hatched and Patched, she'll recommend Lana wool thread, which is an Aurifil product. It's called Lana wool. And I got all the colors for my first Hatched and Patched Santa the Tree, the Turkey Me, but I didn't love stitching with it.
Oh.
I didn't love, and I didn't think it looked any better than DMC. And it's a lot cheaper to use DMC.
Right.
And I didn't think for the cost of the Lana wool I was getting the benefit, and I didn't enjoy stitching with it.
Yeah.
So I just usually use DMC now.
Okay. I know Nicole will use Valdani on occasion.
Yeah, Valdani's
because I have
nice.
a ton of Valdani and
I'll use Valdani for some of the stitching because I like the variegated color, you know, and stuff.
Right.
But it just depends on what effect I'm going to get.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, you can use Valdani. Any of your hand dyed threads you could use. Weeks Dye Works. But anyway.
Okay.
So I need to get this finished up. But I have
and again, we label what the bowl is for.
So you don't see it on here because I've got the labels on the back because they don't look pretty when they're out.
Sandy really is into making sure her package is pretty.
But it'll say Santa's Cheeks.
Yeah.
Flag Star.
Right.
Star for Santa. You know, whatever. Every one of them is labeled exactly what the fabric is.
Right.
That you're, you know, what that piece of wool is for. I mean, you can change it up, but that tells you, because the pattern will say light blue. Well, you might have 3 light blue wool pieces in there. So you need to know which, what I used it for. So we did get in, and I have not stitched these up yet, but I'm going to.
Cute.
Some new, these are done in wool felt, but you could do them in wool.
Oh,
these are called by Penny Lane Primitives, and this is, and I'll have Ariel put in the picture because they're kind of small for you to see. But we've got one called Festive Fall Ornaments, and Summer Delights, and October Treats.
They're so cute.
And they're just,
drink.
I know. I mean, there's this October Treats. It's got like a little pumpkin latte, you know, it's just with a little cinnamon sticking in it, and they're just really cute, and would be a fun summer project if you're going camping or something, because
easy
you take your little wool bits or your wool felt bits and your floss, and
it's just gonna fit in a little box.
Yeah. So that would be a fun summer project. I'm thinking summer already, even though I know it's spring, but I'm thinking summer because it's 80 degrees today.
It is warm.
Yeah,
it is warm,
which is lovely. Oh, Shelly's got something new she just slid in.
That's adorable.
Oh. So cute. This is a new book.
It's a panel.
It's a panel. And Animal Fun, it says on the front. It's got an elephant with a little ear, and the ear makes a little noisy. Cute. And it's got
cute.
The hippo.
So cute.
The bear, zebra. Look at these cute little.
Those are really cute.
Oh, the pelican!
The
fish.
That's
and so smart that it's attached.
Yes. So it doesn't walk away.
So smart.
Pick it up off the floor.
So we have these panels. And
do you know what it's called?
What is that panel called, Shelly?
Noah's Ark, right?
I don't know.
No.
That's from.
That was the one I did.
Shelly's going to grab that and give us what it's called.
If we don't know what it's called, then the 3 of us are going to get a text from Ariel that says, what is that called? It's better to do it now.
What does it say on the price tag, Shelly? What have we named it?
It's Noah's Ark.
It says Noah's Ark?
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark panel.
Noah's Ark panel.
So it's from that Noah's Ark fabric collection. Oh, let's show the panel.
What makes this fun sound, Shelly?
It's a crinkle fabric that I have Sandy. It's like a sensory.
And did we include a square in the kit?
I haven't yet.
In the panels? We should do that.
I was thinking about that this morning.
It's more than what you need, this big package of crinkly stuff. So
I did use it in the fish, but I put stuffing in it as well.
So you don't,
it's not as noisy.
So you can see all the parts.
So cute.
Are on your panel.
Really
so
cute.
it should stay on that panel. On the top where the instructions are.
Yeah. It just says Noah's Ark Cut and Sew Baby Book. Very cute. And we have just a couple maybe left of the Noah's Ark. But I mean of the Noah's Ark with the little animals. We don't have a lot of those left.
Like 2 of those,
yeah. So those 2 panels are so cute.
Where do you want to go now?
Okay, so they've started cutting for this. Have the 5-inch stackers come in yet? They did, okay.
You got it.
So this quilt is done with a new flannel collection.
It's called Northern Lights.
Northern Lights.
It is cute.
And so the kits have
so cute.
The panel that has all these cute
little animals.
And Northern Lights, that's been a big topic lately.
Yes, yes.
So it has the panel with all the cute little animals. So 4 of your blocks are going to be those panels.
So cute.
And then the other blocks are patchwork, and they're done using pre-cut 5-inch stackers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really cute.
And then your borders. So we are assembling those kits. So this airs Monday. We should have those priced, right?
It'll air Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. That's right.
So, and the finished size on that is 61.5 by 61.5.
And it is called Northern Lights Panel Quilt. So we'll
Really
have those on. And I know it's summer, spring, but you know, Christmas fabrics are going to start arriving any day, right, Kathy? Oh, we did get one
there's a Christmas section right there.
Now we have a whole section of Halloween fabrics, and now we'll be trying to figure out where I'm going to put all the Christmas fabrics
as it comes in.
Look at Northern Lights, though. We only have 9 of those kits.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
10 right now.
Kathy and I were talking about that. We are going. We don't have very many of these Northern Light kits right now, and it looks like they have more coming into Riley Blake, but we don't have a date yet. So those will not last long. Those 9.
They won't.
They won't because it's so
But,
cute. Don't
yeah.
sit on it.
Yeah.
But then we hope to get more when the fabric comes back in again. So,
And we'll let you know if we get
Yeah.
that back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was such a popular thing during Shop Hop.
yes. And during Shop Hop, we didn't have patterns for them yet.
Yes.
Okay.
And people asked about
Yeah,
it.
but then we got some of the patterns in. So you're all familiar probably with the plaid, Mad for Plaid project bags that It's So Emma does in this size. Everything is cute when it's small.
It is.
Don't you think?
Well,
Everything's-
yeah, because we just saw Michelle's 9
Yeah,
patches.
yeah. They're just so, you know. So there's the new size.
So cute.
So cute.
And we had people asking me for this purple color, so
Yeah.
we have them now.
So they come in, and I'll tell you the color. So this is lilac. Lilac? Lilac? Am I saying it right? Yeah, lilac.
Depends where in the country.
Where in the
you're
country?
raised.
There's bluebell. And
Cute.
I
Love
wish you
that
could see the
blue.
pictures. But, and then there's burlap and charcoal
Man, you got all the colors.
and misty. And I think this one's corn silk. Pumpkin. We have berry, which is more of a red. Then you get a little bit lighter, which is rose. And then you get
Really
peony.
light. That's
Pink.
pretty. Yeah.
So there will be, I'm sure, more patterns coming out for these. But right now we have in stock, we've got the
love
lamb.
that
Oh,
sheet.
that's so cute.
This one's my favorite. This is
Oh,
called Lamb
I think
Mini
so.
Bag.
It's on purple.
Yes.
That's
and-
still your favorite.
Yeah, I know, but this was my favorite. Anna was going to stitch one, and she's like, which one would you want me
What
to
did you
do?
say,
I said, I know it's
Change
purple.
the bag.
I know it's purple, but this is so cute.
It is really
So,
cute. I love
that's
that.
lamb.
one.
We have one that says sew. And these, the stitch count on this is 25 by 37. I mean, this one's
Fast.
24 by 35. So
That one
these-
might take you a little bit longer because it's got more
solid,
stitching,
yeah,
but, it's
but still not
yeah,
long.
No.
I mean, these are just small,
Quick
tiny
to-
designs.
yeah.
There's one that says
Oh,
Buzz.
that's cute.
So Buzz, it looks like they've done on that Misty, I think
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah, Misty it says. And then we have, that's it. So those are the 3 we have right now. I am sure Shepherd's, and these are all by Shepherd's Bush. If you type in mini bag, I'm sure that you'll see the mini bags plus the patterns that are available. So
Yeah.
we'll be watching for more, getting more in. Can't see wait to see what they do for Halloween on this mini
Yeah.
one.
Or
So
fall or something.
the patterns will tell you to use pearl cotton because that's what Shepherd's Bush has used.
Oh yeah.
It's not as readily available for everyone. And so you can use DMC floss. So
Just more than one strand.
yeah, you'll use 3 to 4 strands of DMC and
Right.
it'll be great. So
Yeah.
Or-
so cute.
let's see, she's actually using pearl cotton. Some of it she's using is Weeks Dye Works.
Oh,
So you can use your Weeks Dye Works threads as well. But it looks like most of it is done with DMC. So color number in pearl cotton is the same as it is in floss. So if they used
Oh, the
407 pearl cotton, you'd use 407 DMC.
that
So-
makes sense.
Anyway, those were fun.
Very cute.
Michelle, you
Yeah.
had a fun thing you've done for your
Oh, my
granddaughter.
son came to visit and to go fishing with my husband, and I sent him home with one of these darling
It's so cute.
jars of beads to make these really cute bracelets. Her mom has always decorated her ever since she was a newborn with beautiful bracelets up both arms.
And they come with a little finished one on the, they come with a little finished bracelet, kind of as an example. And this one says happy.
So does
and
it have
colors are happy.
The string or whatever
to
do the, like elastic
it has
or whatever?
A little thing of the elastic.
The winding of it to make a handful of...
And all your little beads.
And what does that one say on it?
This one says happy. But there's there's the alphabet letters in this, like...
So cute.
Sweet coloring. So this one, that's the happy bead kit.
This is Dream. That's the black and white and gold.
Yep.
That one's just letters and gold beads.
And then this one is Summer. More of the raspberry and peach and coral set.
Yeah.
He sent me a picture and she had already dumped the whole thing on the floor.
Out.
Spilling and lining up.
She's sorting and getting ready.
Yes.
We can thank Taylor Swift for the resurgence in the friendship bracelets.
Yes.
So
cute.
But these are fun, and these would be a fun little
project
take along. You know, if you had some kids, you're going on a road trip or doing something. You can tell I'm thinking summer.
I know. Put them on the picnic table while they're camping, huh?
I'm having anxiety already about the plane ride in September.
Oh, you are?
I am.
Where are you going?
We're flying to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And then we sail. We're going on a 7-day cruise out of Puerto Rico. So we're at like an island every day, except for one day we're at sea. But I'm fine to fly. But I'm going to have a 3, almost 4-year-old, 3.5-year-old at that time. And I was like, tips for cruising with toddlers. I typed that in last night. Guess what the #1 tip was?
Don't take them.
Sell out. No. They said sell out of a port near your home so that you're not having to have such a long plane ride. Like,
and we're so close to the coast.
And it said take shorter cruises.
Oh.
Not the whole week cruise, not the 7-night cruise.
Well, and I say you didn't hit either one of those very well.
Nope. So, but it'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm sure by the time we get home, he will be so done.
Maybe he'll want to make some friendship bracelets.
But yeah, I'm like kind of a little worried about that.
Did Kathy say I'm taking a different flight?
She might be on a different flight, you know. But I did.
She says yes.
Are you on a different one? Are you on Delta going?
I'm on Delta both.
Red Eye. Yeah, you'll get to be with me. I'm on Delta Red Eye.
I'll be on the opposite end of the plane.
Kathy's booked first class.
she's gonna find out where. I gotta find out what row you're on, Kathy, because I booked.
She wants to lay out in the bed in first class.
Well, I figure there's 3 seats in the row, and I've got me on one end, Kaylee, and Leo in the middle.
Oh, sure.
It'll be red eye flight. I think that's better for a child. Don't you think?
I don't know. My kids did not sleep unless they were in a bed.
Leo has started falling asleep in the car or something, you know, if he's super tired. So I'm hoping that he sleeps during that time. But I'm expecting that the first day of the cruise is going to be a nightmare.
I'll give him a little melatonin.
Yeah. Or when we were little.
I was just thinking that.
Were you thinking that? Yeah. No, it was paregoric.
Oh, I remember.
Did you ever have paregoric?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a highly controlled substance nowadays.
Was different when we were young.
But when we were little,
pass it around.
You're teething, rub a little paregoric on their gums. Give them a little opium.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, we know better now, but sometimes you're like,
yeah.
Give me a teaspoon of paregoric.
We were playing, I can't remember the name of the game. I want to say it was like Scattergories or something. And it was, you know, I haven't played it for years, so I don't remember. We were playing with one of Ariel's boyfriends. Ariel's been married for 10, 11 years. So, I mean, this was a long time ago. And one of the things was things you put in your purse or something, and the letter was O. And so I put opium. So, because I couldn't think of anything. And you know, they gave it to me because they thought it was funny. And so now they always say, oh, if you need a little opium, Mom's got some in her purse. Oh, yeah.
One time I was playing a game with some friends, and it was the question, I can't remember what the game was, but was if your brother-in-law was having an affair, would you tell your sister? And it was like, yes, no, depends, you know. Yes, no, depends. And they had to guess what you would say. And I said, depends. And they were like, what? And I'm like, well, what if I was the one having the affair with him? Then I sure wouldn't tell my sister. They were so mad and so disgusted with me. Like, I'm not saying I would, but I can argue
You
that
have to
if
look
I
at the
was.
situation. You have to.
And so I got the point, but they were not happy.
They weren't happy about it.
So.
I picked up my dad yesterday to run some errands with him, and we always have to stop and get a drink. And they know, my parents go in this same gas station to get drinks every day.
Yep.
So we go in, and this woman comes over, and she's like, Ed, who is this? And I'm like, I'm his daughter.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, oh, I can see it through the eyes. I'm like, oh my heavens.
Yeah. Okay, so last week our giveaway was, and I wasn't here, so it was
The needles.
Needles. Oh yeah, Lori Holt's got her new cross stitch needles.
Yes.
And the question was?
Well, can we talk for just a second about the time before that was the project bag giveaway, and I made a mistake. I did not text my daughter the name of the winner, and so when she put the name up, it wasn't the right name. So she put Heather Gibbons, and it was Heather Givens with a V, Givens. So if you're Heather Givens, you won the project bag from the week before.
Okay.
So just an FYI. So the question that we asked was, it was one that Wendy came up with, and she said, "Why do you watch us? You know, are you a cross stitcher? Are you a quilter? Why, you know, why do you watch us?" So a lot of people started as either a quilter or a cross stitcher watching us, and then kind of branched out to do the other thing.
Good.
And some people, you know, did the wool. Some people said that they are cross stitchers, but they love to look at the fabric. They love to see fabric. It's always fun to see fabric. A few people said that they really loved that our store offered both. That we had a nice variety, so they can, you know, everybody can get. We had a few people say that they watch us because they think we're fun and we're real.
Oh yes, we're real.
Yeah, we can't make some of this stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much every single comment this time and then the time before included condolences for your family.
People are so nice.
Yeah, and everybody just said that they, you know, you were in their hearts and their prayers.
My father-in-law passed away, but it was time. He was 90.
Yeah.
And well, he would have been 90 in July.
So
and he was suffering.
I don't know if you guys remember, but the time before when we did Biddy Bowl, Kathy was on a cruise, and then the day we're supposed to start doing Biddy Bowl, Sandy's father-in-law ended up in the hospital.
Yeah.
So it was, and I think that that's why it was so chaotic that time. And so it just seems smoother this time because, you know, we didn't have,
even though it was delayed a little, it was.
Yeah. So she was trying to do hospital, and family were trying to make decisions, and so it was kind of a mess. So anyway, and then a few people said they loved that Wendy and I were color coordinated. They thought we planned it because we both were wearing yellow.
There you go.
Yeah. And one person did say that she'd bought the Lori Holt needles and she loved them. So that's good to know.
Good.
So yeah, if anybody's, you know,
because
sitting on
they
the
just
fence,
came in, I haven't tried them. So,
yeah, they said they love the Lori Holt needles. And we had somebody say that they love all of our fun backgrounds where we move around the store.
Move around the store.
So last time we were in the back of the store, so we were buying some fabric collections. So then before we get to our winner, do you want to talk about what's behind us?
Oh,
you know I'm going to get questions.
You're going to get questions. Okay. Red and white quilt is Primrose, and we do have kits for that. Hanging up behind us is called Heartfelt something. Yeah. Okay. Heartfelt. Look under quilt kits. That's the flag quilt. Shannon said you could see the part of the Sweet Treat quilt.
And Michelle did that one, right?
Michelle did that one, and that's that cute ice cream truck. So cute.
Yeah. And you can just see a little strip of the one on the end,
which is Meadowland.
I think so. And it's got a really cute barn block in the middle.
So that's what you're seeing behind us.
That's what we've got in the picture. Okay, so then I did
So our winner was
randomly
selected.
select a winner. And the winner is Susan Overstreet, 3640. And she says, I'm a cross stitcher and quilter. I love your Bitty Bowl Club. I've actually managed to keep up.
Oh, yay! Good for you.
That's impressive.
On my quilting, I'm trying to stitch mostly from stash since I have so much in my sewing room. I always invite my friends to buy from my stash. I have a no return policy.
Yes.
And she says, I should do that for cross stitch too, but haven't reached that point yet. So Susan Overstreet, you are our winner.
Yeah.
So if you will email me at contact@pineneedlesonline.com, we can get you your prize, your needles.
And today we are going to do a giveaway. And we are giving away one of Lori Holt's new charms.
It's very cute. Love
This
those
is the
sunflowers.
sunflower. And so you can put it on the little zipper pull. You can attach it to some scissors, whatever you're going to do with
Whatever
it.
you want.
So we're going to give that away. And our question is,
I don't remember what we decided.
what do you want to see us
Oh.
talk about more on Tabletop?
Yeah,
Do you want more? What do you want more of?
yeah.
Yeah, it can be anything.
Or if there's something, you know, do you need us to show you how to do something?
Yeah.
Or,
So let us know.
yeah.
We're gonna have Shelly show when
How
she
to do
does her curved seam thing she did.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to see more of? That's what we want to know. Remember to post your comment. You do not have to comment like on Tuesday when this airs. I had someone say, well, I don't comment because I don't watch it the day that it airs. We don't draw the name until we film the next one.
Right.
So you've got some time. So post a comment, let us know what you think, and must be 18 years or older
Right.
to win a prize, and like and share.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us at Table Talk. Thank you, Michelle, for coming in this morning
You bet.
and doing that, and Shannon, and we'll see you next week.